The best way to love God is to love all, serve all.
Sai Ram. I am Shavitaa Arulananthan, and this is my YYLP project. I am from SSE HV Sri Sigambur. The use of technology has peaked now more than ever due to the recent pandemic. Many online applications like Zoom and Google Meet is used very commonly for social meetings. In line with this shift, my project shares tutorials on how to adopt and adapt the new ways of living. My targeted audience are the senior devotees who are finding it a challenge to use technology. This leads them to either lose interest or avoid to master these apps. If they were to use it, they would either depend on their grandchildren or their children for help. But when I interviewed them, they were game to take up the challenge and become independent. Living by Swamis' quote, "Life is a challenge, meet it." This is my journey on how I prepared my videos. I was given feedback from my gurus and my fellow friends on areas that I can improve. This was the virtual session I conducted with the Sigambur Mahilas. I explained in detail what my project was about and showed them an example of my tutorial. They were very cooperative and gave me wonderful feedback. This was a physical session I conducted upon request by the Sigambur Mahilas who were eager to have hands-on practice. We covered the basics of Google Meet and Grab. In the end, they were fluent and confident enough to use both apps without any help. Stay tuned to hear the success stories. Over and above my original plan, I extended this initiative to the Bandar Klang Mahilas who were also keen to embark on this journey. They were very appreciative for the tutorials I shared.
This is an excellent project for Shavitaa to come up with because it is exactly that place where senior people like me who are quite lost in that field.
When we are alone with the project, we may be able to apply what you have told.
I really like the way you handle the questions. Like I had several doubts and you answered it very clearly.
It's very helpful, especially the pandemic time. I think everybody needed this knowledge.
Your explanation is very good and very super. And for me, it's understanding very well. That's what Superstar said.
Because I always get Thani to help me for a link, to open. If Chandraka's not here, then Thani only will help me. So today, I really know how to do it.
I think areas of improvement, there's nothing much because you are very clear, very precise and very easy to understand the whole steps.
This should maybe give us a little bit of insight into it. There are a lot of things now, IT. Everything you have to A to Z, everything you have to fill up, forms and all that, everything online. So I think this will guide us.
It's a good idea where all of us are aware of what is happening.
In my opinion, this project was a huge success because not only did my participants benefit, I benefited too. I have learned many new skills and have gained a lot of new experiences. I have picked up different skills like communication skills, leadership skills, video making skills, as well as editing skills. It surely did push me out of my comfort zone as I had to figure out ways how to make my tutorials interesting and interactive.